All right, traders, welcome back to another Dogecoin update. I know it's Sunday and you guys are probably waiting for my top 3 Forex trades, but unfortunately, I couldn't really find any trades that I like for this week. So might as well just make an update on Dogecoin because you guys love these videos. And speaking of love these videos, make sure to smash the like button so I know you love these videos, and subscribe so you never miss another post. So as you guys probably already know, we were looking at Dogecoin right around this level right in here, right around that 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. And so in the last video, we were talking about how if Dogecoin goes below this 50 EMA level, that may be a sign of concern, and it's done just that. So my confidence levels have dropped just a little bit on Dogecoin rising, but it's not over yet, and I'll explain why. So right now, we're still sitting in this general support zone, which is this blue level here, right? So in the last video, I said, worst case scenario, as long as we're in this blue zone and we can hold this blue zone, then we should continue to rise. And I still believe that. We are still in this blue zone. This is still a big support level for Dogecoin. So I still think we have a chance. Is my confidence as high as when it was here? Not necessarily, because obviously it's not a great thing that it's, pushing higher and then coming back lower. That's making a lower low. But at the end of the day, it still is a sign that people are willing to buy, right? We did get a bounce exactly where we thought people would be buying. And so this may tell us that people are willing to still buy just at a little bit of a lower price. And as long as we're still in that blue zone, then that's absolutely fine. The only thing that I am not liking here on Dogecoin is that we came back up, right? We broke down through this 50 EMA. We held, right? We are holding this zone pretty well. You can see this long lower wick here. That's a sign of people buying up in this zone. The only thing I don't like is that we came back up to this 50 EMA and we actually rejected it on that 4-hour time frame, meaning that it did become slight resistance. So what are my thoughts now? Well, I think right now it's a little tough to tell. I think if we stay in this blue zone, we're pretty much fine. But honestly, if it does go lower than pretty much this low right here, then I don't really want to be a part of Dogecoin anymore. Remember that this was a meme from the start. I never recommended putting tons of money into Dogecoin. This is all just one big joke, and we're just trying to do our best to predict how this joke is going to play out. So as long as we stay above this low you see right here, which is right around 5 cents and a half, I still think we have a lot of potential. The only thing that I am worried about is that Elon Musk hasn't tweeted about Dogecoin for a while. So hopefully somehow Elon Musk graces us this week and posts about Dogecoin, and we can get a nice little pump, or someone, right? But Elon Musk, pretty much every time he tweets, we get a massive run up on Dogecoin. Either way, I do like the technicals still, as long as we are above this low you see right here. Now, what's also interesting is that if we take a look at RSI is almost oversold. So if we do end up going lower, hopefully we don't, but if we do, I really hope that we can get oversold on RSI, meaning we come down here, right? Before we pretty much break through this 50 level, okay? So if we break through that 50 level before RSI is oversold, then I don't like it anymore. Then I think we're going to go even lower. We're going to go down to this 61.8, which is all the way down at 4 cents, and even possibly down to this 786, which is all the way down at 3 cents, okay? Because once Dogecoin loses momentum, it usually loses it for a while until the next big pump comes along, which usually takes a while. And I'll actually show this to you if we just look at the past in Dogecoin. Every single time we get a big pump up, we get a dip, and then usually we just start to consolidate for a while, right? Look at all this consolidation until the next big pump, and it pretty much happens every single time. You get this massive run up, you get a dip, a little push, and then consolidation, and then another big push. Look over here, you get a big push, you dip, consolidation, and then another big push, right? So overall, long term, I'm probably never going to sell Dogecoin. I actually managed to buy it down here, which is pretty funny because that was the absolute bottom. Maybe I'll put a screenshot up here. But again, I didn't put tons of money into Dogecoin. I'm not going to be investing real money into Dogecoin. Neither should you. But long term, it's still worth, I think, to hold Dogecoin simply for the fact, not because it's an actual currency, not because it has any value at all. It's simply for the fact that it gets pumped all the time. And so if you think about the risk to reward, if for some reason it goes to zero, you lose 100% of your investment. But when Dogecoin does get pumped, it gets pumped like crazy, and you see hundreds and hundreds of percent. So, the risk to reward is pretty good, right? You can either lose 100% of your investment or, wait a while, and if Dogecoin continues to rise, then you'll make hundreds and hundreds of percent. So just the fact that it does get pumped pretty often is enough for me to be holding Dogecoin. But yeah, that is my thoughts on Dogecoin. As long as we stay above this little line right there, I think we're fine. I really want to see a push out of this zone. If we can see a big push out of this zone, that'll be a great sign for Dogecoin. That's the one sign we want to see, definitely, is just a push out from this zone. And obviously, if we don't get a push out of this zone, then we'll continue to fall lower, and then the target would become around 4 cents 7. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, if you want to check out the links in the description down below, that is my Patreon and the free Discord, absolutely free. You can do that as well. And if you want to check out our sponsor, ExpressVPN, if you guys use my special link, you'll get 3 months free if you buy the 12-month plan. It's great service, and nothing's better knowing that you have some security on the internet. Trust me, if you have a presence on the internet, or even if you don't, people can be a little scary and can do a lot of things by just using the internet. So if you want to check out that link, that is especially for you guys. So if you want to check out that link in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.